All right, what is going on, guys? Iridium here, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. And in this one, I wanted to give you guys just 5 things or 5 tips that got me into Immortal. For the longest time, I was stuck within Diamond, and it took me like 3 straight acts of grinding and being stuck hard in Diamond to finally find myself making my way into Immortal. And these 5 things that I'm about to share with you are probably the most impactful things that helped me actually continue to play more consistent and better in each one of my games to eventually carry me to Immortal. And all these tips can definitely help you out in any rank that you're in, but this is just some nitpicky stuff that will probably help you the most within the higher elos if you're not already doing them where you're at right now. So without any further ado, before we get into these tips, I just want to ask, if you guys do not mind, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell on this video. It helps me out so much, and it helps you guys never miss a video every time I post one here on my channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you want to watch me play within my Immortal games and eventually make my way to Radiant, head over to my Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/Iridium. The link is in the description below, and I'd love to have you there, but just make sure to let me know you came from YouTube so I can give you a very good pat on the back. I give good back pats. So let's get right into these tips. And the first one I have for you guys is kind of an obvious one, but it is something that people do not do often enough, and it's just to make sure you're duo queuing or trio queuing. Obviously, if you're Diamond 3, you're going to be able to only duo queue, but please take advantage of this if you can. We all know ranked is a coin flip with teammates, so why not control at least some of that coin flip? Make sure that the people you're queuing with are people that you trust, obviously, some good friends that you've been playing with for a while, or maybe someone that you kind of popped off with in a previous ranked game. Add them up and start queuing together, and just having that sense of comfort from having someone you trust, whether they're playing on the other side of the map or playing right next to you, it really helps you play with more confidence, and it allows you to focus more on what you're doing instead of worrying about what your teammates are doing, if they're baiting you, missing their shots, not calling where they're at, and various other things that you might get with just a solo queue experience. The next tip is something that I have actually most recently started doing, which I don't know why it took me this long to do. For the longest time, I was pretty much strictly a duelist main. I would only really play Jet, Reyna, Phoenix, and Yoru a few times here and there after he came out, but try to be able to play at least 2 agents very comfortably, preferably a duelist as well as a support. A little less than a month ago, I recently started really trying to learn Astra, and it has helped me out a ton. It gives me a break from being super aggro and just always having to whip my arm around everywhere as a duelist, and it forces me to play more disciplined and back a little bit more, since I have to not die first, I have to smoke for my team, and just evaluate the entire map. So make sure if you guys are a duelist main or someone that is kind of like a one-trick Jet main, I really encourage you to try to learn a support character. Sova is a really good one to start on, or maybe a controller like Viper, who is kind of coming up and being a little bit more impactful in each game. This allows you to play more comfortable and confident when someone does end up insta-locking a duelist or insta-locking someone else that you usually play, because you have that other backup character to go to, and you can still have very high impact with that agent that you're playing. My third tip is actually one that I shared in one of my previous rank up tutorial videos, which was my how I got from gold to diamond in a month video, and it's to play with confidence and patience. Having confidence and not being scared of anyone that you're swinging into is a very good way to find yourself consistently fragging. I find a lot of the times I play a little bit scared, or maybe back a little bit, and I maybe end up slow peeking a certain corner, or not expecting someone around a certain corner because I was not confident enough to just expect someone there. And if there was someone there, I was expecting to kill them because I believe that I am the better player. Obviously, you will gain more confidence the more times that you put yourself through stressful ranked experiences, super high clutch situations, and playing against higher ranks. And this is stuff that will come with time and just playing the game. But just take the confidence that you will gain from those experiences, as well as any like side training you're doing through aim training and deathmatch, aim lab, or whatever. Use that confidence and just know that you're the better player, and just out aim and outsmart everyone in that lobby. And regarding patience, make sure you're not over aggressing. Stay disciplined, don't bite off more than you can chew, and again, just keep the saying that I think I told you guys in the last video. Just make sure you're getting one and done. Get 1 kill and back off. Stay disciplined, stay patient, and just play the round out. My 4th tip is kind of a controversial tip, but it is something that has helped me out a ton, and something that I believe has helped me play more consistent, and it is because I was actually using the Phantom over the Vandal, especially in higher ranks. Yeah, I know the Vandal has a one-shot headshot at any range. That's cool. That's pretty much all it really has going for it. If you really dig down deep and look at the facts and stats between the Phantom and Vandal, the Phantom is actually the statistically better weapon because of what it offers. It has 30 bullets, it shoots faster, The reset on the spray is faster if you're strafing after shooting. It's suppressed so you actually cannot hear the gun if you're farther than 40 meters away. It has no tracers, so if you're spraying it through a smoke, the enemy will not be able to dodge those bullets or line up any shot on you by looking at your tracers. And it has a more accurate first shot accuracy. And a Phantom is still a one shot with full armor at a specific range. Just make sure you're not taking fights with too long of angles, obviously. But again, because this is more of a higher elo thing to worry about, everyone's just normally hitting headshots anyways, so it really doesn't matter whether you have a Vandal or a Phantom. You're going to get headshot and you're going to die very, very quickly no matter what. But the slight edge that the Phantom gives you with its stats over the Vandal is just another way to boost your chances of winning and winning gunfights in general. And my final tip is definitely the most helpful thing that I have been doing lately to help me win more games, and something that helped me get through Diamond and start progressing through Immortal. And it's just to absorb more info throughout each phase of each round, whether it's pre-round, early round, mid round, or post plant. Just be taking in every piece of information that you can. For example, in pre-round, look at the other team's money, look at their ults and their ult points, and just try to predict what they're going to do with that specific info. And throughout each and every round, make sure you're periodically looking at the map to see where your team is dying, where enemies are dying, where they're getting kills, where your team is getting kills, and use that information for your benefit throughout each round and try to predict where the enemies are going to play off of that information. Think of Valorant as a chess game. You always want to be thinking many, many steps ahead. All in all, once you hit the higher elo like high diamond and into immortal, it's going to come down to a bunch of little nitpicky things and discipline at the end of the day. And these 5 things are just some of the little tiny nitpicky things that I have found that helped me the most. So please take them and try them in your games and let me know in the comments below if they did end up helping you rank up, whether you're going from Diamond 3 into Immortal or any other rank below that. So I just want to thank you guys for checking out this video. Again, I hope this all helps you out. Make sure, like I said in the beginning of the video, to hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell if you did enjoy or get any information that helped you throughout this video. I hope to see you guys over at my Twitch stream. And also, last but not least, I do have some merch that is now available for you guys. If you go to iridiumsupply.co, iridiumsupply.co, that will take you to my merch website where you can pick up a shirt or a couple sweet holographic stickers that I have available. There's only a certain amount available right now, but again, obviously, the more you guys buy it, the faster I'll be getting to more stuff in. So with all that being said, thank you guys again so much for checking out this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And on that note, ta-ta for now.